Here we are at the Ann Arbor Pinball Museum for yet another episode of Ho fucking crazy games I should have never bought. Today we're talking about the infamous Steero game. Who would have thought? This is kind of a unique little game. It does have some electric power, but only for that light. You can run this without power. It is, I would call, a beginner's version of Bally Skill Roll. Yeah. So you've got this steering wheel that moves the Steero disc here. Okay.
Damn, I'd love to sign your baby.
And if we go in the back, I have the back door off. We can see that its steering wheel's right here, just hooked up to a pulley that moves this apparatus. And then when you drop a nickel in, the nickel gets in a groove right there. And I will show you what happens. The nickel ends up right there. And then you're trying to steer this thing so that the nickel doesn't fall off the end, which is, oh, you heard it? Heard it hit the bottom? There's a coin box down here where if you screw up, the nickels all land.
This makes us all realize the kind of pressure these drivers are under.
And normally there's a door over this. I just have the door removed. But if you do really well, you get your nickel back. Kind of like Bally Skill Roll.
Trying to get me. Ninjas are trying to get me.
Where did this thing come from? Well, that's a good question. We don't really know. Look, it's made by these silly guys in England, so you don't see this much in the States. There is another version called Steerocoin that I guess you would see in the United States, but this is the English version. And then you've got this little flap right here, and this allows you to get your nickel back or not. If I have it like this and you win the game, the nickel goes down into that bin that I just showed you. If you have it up like that, the player gets their nickel back right there. So it's a cute game, fairly inexpensive, small, actually really small. I mean, look here, compared it to that monster, you can see it's not very wide. Or if you want to compare it to, say, a gun game, you could see it's only, I would say, maybe 5 feet tall. And at most width here is maybe 8 inches, maybe not even. It's not a big game, easy to move, easy to own. We're gonna play a game of Steero, and I have brought in a ringer. Bob is here. Play some Steero for us, Bob. So he is really good at this. Pretty good. Like he can do this. Believe me. Oh, right off the end. Bob puts another nickel in. Can he do it? He's going for time and accuracy. Go, Bob. Oh, almost. Oh, look at this. Oh my gosh. He's really on the end. Is he going to get it? Is he going to get it? Bonus! Bob gets the nickel right there. He wins the nickel. What, do you think you could do it more or faster? I can't even get past the first ramp. And Bob here, he's kicking ass and taking names. Oh, off the end. Bob!
It's just dumb. I can't see a thing.
You gotta feel the road. You gotta let it live inside you.
As a comparison, here's the Bally Skill Roll. It's not exactly the same, but it's similar. You drop a nickel in, clears the score. It has a mechanical score where Steero, you can add up your own score or just basically try to get to the bottom. This one, depending on what hole you get in, you get different point values. And then you use these little knobs here to try and progress down the tracks, and ultimately you can get your nickel back if you're any good at this, which I tend not to be. This is actually a pretty good game for me. See, now it gets tricky. You got these holes there that I just dumped it and lost my nickel because I didn't go hard enough. So this is the competitor to Steero.
Someone didn't love you enough when you were little, did they?
Good call.
And then you got mini baseball too. Oh, that's another cool one. Oh, I like mini baseball. So it's got a little ball here that you're shooting up here. You're trying to get, I got my guy on first. Again, it's kind of neat how the players go around. Oh, I got an out. You see, I'm going too hard, but I do have the bases loaded. Another single, so now I just scored a run. Not really the same, but it's kind of a similar with these upright games. I just kind of wanted to throw this out there as a comparison that, see, I got canceled my out. So I had one out, now I have none. And I got a double. This is a cute game too. Out. Let's see. Home run. And it's got that little sound card in it. Neat little game. Both neat little games. You can use it as a comparison to the Steero.
Well, I've seen a lot of big crashes at Talladega, but this is the longest one I've ever seen. Let's take a quick commercial break and we'll be right back.
I'm sure everybody's seen this, where you're basically trying to shoot your horseshoe over here. And it is a lot harder than, I didn't do it nearly hard enough there. Let's try that again. Another shot here. It's hard to play with one hand, but here, let me try and get a score, because this is awful.
It was completely illegal and in no way will count, but man, that was something.
That was really good.
Thanks for checking out our Steero video. Maybe you could find one of these in the United States. Like I said, they're not that easy to find, but lots of fun, way fun, and probably a good dollar game. So there you have it. At the Ann Arbor Pinball Museum, you can play this Steero game.